I'm here in my car. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know if I'm gonna get out of the car at all, but I need to record something. And also, this car's out of gas. I can't fucking drive like this, and I'm in the middle of the road now. Oh, shit. Even the fucking Christmas lights look pitiful right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna drive fucking really slow, just around and talk, because that's all there is to do. Don't move too much, camera, come on. So I streamed today on Twitch because I don't know why, but I did. And I'm thinking about streaming regularly in the upcoming future, trying that again, which I've said I guess I've said that a million times, that I'm gonna try streaming. And I never actually did. The next thing I wanna try is streaming GTA, Grand Theft Auto, online, because I think that is way more viable than streaming Overwatch, which is saturated to the brim with streamers, and it's just so hard to make anything happen. I think GTA is a much better option. It's a popular game, but not crazy popular, and it's just casual, and you can build a community around it, or you could just fuck, and the people who play it are probably just chill people who just want to fuck around, you know? And I think, and so if I stream and just like shamelessly plug my YouTube in when I can, then maybe I'll get some subscribers, because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do that, because I wasn't sure if I'd get many subscribers, but I got a new subscriber today. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I looked and went from 56 to 57, and it was just the most satisfying thing, seeing a new subscriber and not knowing where it came from. That was so satisfying. And not even just that, but you know, just getting a subscriber in general is so fucking satisfying. Just knowing that people are seeing your videos and like wanting to watch them is satisfying. And they aren't seeing my videos or wanting to watch them. And so it's like, what the fuck do I do? So I think I just need to have a stream of people to come in and check out my videos. And I think if I stream on Twitch and am able to build up a community, if I can figure out how to fucking do that, then I should be able to get these fucking people that watch me to just go subscribe because they like me. It's like subscribing to your friend's YouTube channel, you know? You want to see what's happening. And if I become a streamer with a good community, then I can get a couple hundred, maybe if I do well, more subscribers, which is just 4 times better than where I'm at. If I get 50 subscribers, I'm already doubling my fucking audience. So yes, that is what I'm going to try streaming GTA next. I say I'm going to, but I don't know what's actually going to happen. And one reason I haven't been streaming or haven't actually tried to completely dedicate it is because of my job, which today was my last day. I haven't told anyone actually that I was quitting my job, because I either thought an opportunity was happening, or I wanted to get a different job. I'm afraid my camera's gonna fall. Or I wanted to get a different job, and one that was 20 hours a week. Because 40 hours a week, I just don't have time to do the things I want to do. You know, you know, I want to establish habits. You know, I've never actually tried committing to establishing a really good habit, you know, because I know the theory behind it, but I never really committed to it, because you have to establish a habit. Apparently it takes like 3 months, 3 fucking months. So it's like, okay, like it's hard to just be like, okay, I'll just establish a fucking habit. You know, it's hard to say that. And so that's what I want to try to do. And it's hard to fucking establish habits when you like healthy habits, kind of, when you're working 40 hours a week, when you're used to not working 40 hours a week, because it's like you have so little time and you don't want to waste it. You know, it's like I don't want to go to the gym at all, because I don't want to waste any fucking second that I got, because I'm working 40 hours a week. I don't know. It's like I find so much that I can do with my time, you know? God damn it. So I got like so much that I can do with my time, and that's why I want to get a 20-hour job, because I think if I have more time, it'll be easier for me to establish healthy habits. And that's what I want to do. I want to have time to stream too, because I want to focus on my YouTube, and working 40 hours a week is just not helping me. Like, I can spend as much time as I want making content, but I can't seem to make anything really fucking spectacular to get like viral sensation views. And the one thing I have is this vlog, which is okay enough for some people, and if you like me, it's good enough. If you're like, I like Will, I'm his friend, it's good enough, you know. And I think if I had credibility, you know, if I had like a 10,000 subscribers, like people would come in and they'd be like, okay, this guy's all right, and they'd like maybe more likely to stop and watch me, you know. The more viewers I get, the more credibility I have, you know. So I guess that's kind of what I want to do, is I want to stream as a way to just steadily increase my viewers by like having friends who come subscribe, you know, and watch me a little bit here and there. I'll just steadily increase my credibility and my view count until, you know, I'm more part of the YouTube system, and increase my credibility so that people want to subscribe and watch me regularly. That's my next plan of attack. And also, I want to really get super awesome into it. You know, I was thinking about it. I think maybe I want to go buy like $1,000 DSLR camera, maybe. Because if I do that, then I can just improve the quality, which is never bad. And I was thinking I wanted to buy like, no, I don't want to buy a drone. I was thinking about buying like a boosted board, but I don't think buying that in the winter is a good idea. And because I wanted to because I don't want to drive around so much, I wanted to just be committed to making a decent video every day too. You know, something with tangibility, you know, because sometimes my videos are just like, I'm in office, let's waste time, which is almost what I did today, but I was like, I just can't do that. I need to just not do that. I need to build the habit of making not cop-out. I'm gonna go this way. Not cop-out YouTube videos. So that's why I'm here now, just driving, because this is just all I could do. But what I want to do is get really into it, and if I have money, just like save up my money and see if I could go to like events, like VidCon or something, you know, or like Comic-Con or something, and bear with me, and convince a friend to come with me, and get them to like just hold my camera and film me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do crazy shit, run around and try and just literally go face to face to people and try and persuade them to subscribe. Because I think I'm bad at internet stuff. When it comes to like looking at the internet and being like, hey, come check me out. It's just like I text on a screen. I don't do a good enough job somehow to get people to look at me, you know? I don't title my videos well enough. I don't post good enough messages to forums. I don't send good enough emails to blogs. I just suck at that shit. I don't know why, but I'm good at person to person. Like interviews, I always have stellar interviews, you know? And I just feel like whenever I talk to a person, I'm just like, I can do a good job. Like, it's weird. I am so bad at making friends, but I am so good at making like real, like first impressions on people, you know? I'm so good at just in that initial thing. Like I've never tried it. I never tried it, but I think like I could be really good at picking up girls just like without practice. Cause I feel like I could like on the street, or just like if I see the right situation, I could just like, boom, go get a number, boom, go. It wouldn't be hard. It's just everything that comes up afterwards. But what I'm saying is like person to person, I feel really confident. I feel like I could be a lot more persuasive to person. Because if I go up to somebody at VidCon, just go up to people with like a bunch of fucking business cards and be like, hey, have you ever wanted to watch a guy just fucking dick around all day, every day, because he doesn't have a life? Check me out. And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, it's really dumb, but you'll love it. Please subscribe to me. Okay, and then if I have a cameraman following me around, if I convince one of my friends to get a ticket to VidCon or Comic-Con or fucking whatever, and follow me around and fucking persuade people, like that would just be so good. I don't even need like a really good camera. I was thinking or a good like mic, like the interview mic. I'm not gonna get one of those. So that's another thing I wanted to see if I could do, you know? Try to go like cons or something, go person to fucking person. Maybe even just go downtown, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think that if I have to, even though like I want to persuade I would be good to be able to persuade anybody to watch my fucking videos. I think, you know, I have to hit the right audience, which is the YouTube audience, the vlogger audience, the people who are into YouTube. Those are the only kinds of people that would watch my vlog, you know? I'm not gonna go persuade like these people who like watch fucking like exclusively tutorial videos on YouTube every once in a while and like don't even fucking know what like who Nigga Higga is, you know? Like I'm not gonna be able to persuade those people to subscribe and watch me. So that's why I want to go to cons and stuff, because there are lots of YouTube kinds of people there, you know, and I want to make an impact on those people's lives. You know, if I walk up to them at this con when everyone's at high energy trying to have a good time, and I make a fucking really good impression and just like impact them, like just like even in like just like a memorable way, you know, not like in an actual way, like just in a memorable way, they'll just be like, man, this guy, maybe I should actually check him out, you know. And if my videos have like enough tangibility to them, like regularly, then people will be like, okay, they're tangible. You know, that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for glorious. I'm not going for beautiful. I'm just going for tangible, you know? And then I'm just going to go basically person to person and persuade people to watch me. I'm going to go to Twitch and just be there and hope that fucking my followers decide to subscribe to me, pour out my fucking YouTube like crazy. I want to go to cons and stuff or meetups or whatever the fuck people do, as everyone that I can, and get a friend to go with me and film me and just persuade people person to person, say subscribe, check out my YouTube fucking channel, you know? That's actually pretty, I thought of that all today. And you know, my ideas change like the seasons. No, they change more than, they change like Colorado weather, which changes a lot in case you didn't know. That's Colorado weather reputation. Fuck, whatever. So it changes all the time, so I don't know. I mean, maybe in 2 days I'll fucking have a different idea. And plus, you know, that other thing, opportunity that I was excited about, I mean, like, I wasn't talking about it because I didn't want to give off this weird impression if this guy that I'm going to go, that I was talking about, this opportunity he might give me. I didn't want to talk about it just in case you like wanted to watch it. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. But based on what Colby and I know about him, he doesn't give a fuck. This guy's like hardly fucking paying attention to what the hell's going on. So I'm just gonna talk about it. This guy who's rich, and Colby emailed him like, hey, can I please be your like personal cameraman and editor? I'll do it for free, dude. I really want the experience. I want to learn from you. This guy was like, yeah, that sounds good. And so so he sent another email or two, talked about how like Colby was super generous and kind of tried to bring me in because we thought that together we could do an even better job. So thanks Colby for doing that, and basically, so we thought we would be able to. This guy sounded on email like pumped about everything, you know, like we could convince that fucker to do whatever, to like do this, and it would be good. We thought we would be successful. We thought we would bring this guy success. He only has 4,000 subs now. His videos suck. We thought we could do it, but he was so weird, and he just responded to the email. He didn't even look at Colby's YouTube channel. Like all he did was like skim over it, get the gist, and then he tried to tell Colby how to live his life and stuff. And so I mean, like but Colby still managed to persuade him to a certain degree. So Colby is gonna fly out in the next couple of weeks and try to make a video or something, and see if what we could do to persuade this guy that's a good idea for us to follow him around, or for Colby to at least. And then maybe Colby will try to bring me in, maybe not. But I'm not counting on it. I think at this point I almost don't want it to happen because this guy's cool. He's cool. It's just I don't know, just the things I've been thinking about today, like the things I've been talking about. I kind of want to do those things, you know. Though the reason why I wanted to do this thing with this guy was because I'm in the wrong frame of mind at my parents' house. I'm just unmotivated, and I needed a huge change of pace, and that would have just been a massive, awesome change of pace. It would have been so exciting, and that's why I wanted to do that. But unfortunately, things did not go as nearly the way we were expecting them at all. Like it just was so. We were expecting it to be a lot more structured and carefully planned, but it was just like what's going on? What? Okay, what? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's. I'm almost home. I've talked for 20 minutes. I've talked for 10, 20 minutes, and I'm probably gonna put most of it in. This is gonna be a long talking video. Well, if you made it this far, then I can tell that you are a truly special individual, a truly committed viewer, and I love you. That's weird. Not when you put it like that, it's weird. It's like, I love you! I love you! Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to come back tomorrow, okay? For more glorious sexual content. Sexually glorious content, okay? And I'm out.